very lucky to be one of the 3,166 Facebook friends invited to the wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a couple people here tonight who, without this, none of which would be possible. And as the night goes on, we'll be lucky enough to talk with them more and more. So raise a glass to the bar staff.
That's right.
Thanks for putting down your forks and drinks long enough. Before I say anything else, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the bride and groom's parents. Janet Mitchell, Eddie Verso.
Woo! That's right. There he is.
Stand up. Cindy, nice to see you again.
Cindy!
Michael Schaefer, please stand up. Thank you for raising such wonderful individuals. Now I know most of you don't make it out that often, and you're here for the free food. So behave yourself. Chris told me to make sure everyone stays in line. Jimmy, I'm looking at you. I met Derek in high school in San Diego at uni, and we were very much the same. Two scrawny kids, 15, clumsy and shy. We had similar recreational interests, you might call that. Coffee, cigarettes, punk rock, video games, all the things. So I soon got to spend time with his family, Cindy, Mr. Schaefer, Esquire, and his brother Mike, his partner in crime. Good to see you again, Mike. Yes. Throughout high school, Derek and I were thick as thieves, hanging out a lot. We snuck into R-rated movies. Spent a lot of time at our favorite arcade, Yellow Brick Road. Yes, shout out. As most of you know, Derek went through some dark times, which I knew him during that time, and then we've had many, many good times since that. So I'm very, very happy to acknowledge that. Proud of you, Derek. Spending time with Derek is always pretty memorable. No one really knows how to have more fun than Derek. Whatever it is, whether it's shows, concerts, WWF, sign match, Elmar Fair, whatever it is, he's the professional at that. As far as energy, I don't really need to say much about that, because not many of us can compare to him in that regard. I remember my wife Nancy and I went to Las Vegas with Derek about 10 years ago, and this is before we had kids. And neither of us could keep up with this guy walking through the casinos with his speed walk, his backwards speed walk we've all seen when trying to chase him. But one of the most exceptional things about him is the time you spend with him, it's all about you. And he takes his time to make everything perfect. And it's really, yes. He goes the extra distance to make sure you have the best time. Everything is VIP, and he's very unselfish. And it's one thing anyone who knows him knows that's one of his best characteristics.
Derek Schaefer.
Chris, you've married a. Where's Chris? Hi, Chris. to seeing your future grow together. And I think now maybe Derek can spare a shelf in his closet between the wrestling figurines and the Buzz Lightyear in the box.
Minton box. Minton box.
Yes. Buy her a bigger TV, Derek, so she'll watch Downton Abbey.
Yeah, right?
Chris, it's been great getting to know you. You guys are a perfect match. You guys keep the same rock and roll hours. You both share the same love of traveling. And anyway, I better wrap this up since I know Derek mentioned we're going to go to the Glass House to see JFA. This has been a very special wedding. Two incredible people who've come together in the unity of marriage. And as your friends and family, we delight in your union and offer our encouragement and support. So here's a toast to a long life filled with more trips, love, and special events. So let's all raise our glass to a happy couple. And for all of you tweeting this right now, hashtag end of speech, hashtag best ever, hashtag Derek, hashtag iced tea, hashtag cheers.